Hitting the live button. Will it go red? There it is. Citizens, what's up? It's President Awall here. Brace yourselves. I'm back. I know it's been a while since I live streamed last time, and I know a lot of you guys have been requesting that I live stream more often. I've got a bunch of updates for you. Long story short, a lot of life things got in the way, but I'm in a situation now where I will be able to stream more often. I did just have to move my family to a new apartment, and now I live like 4 blocks away from where the studio's at, and so I will be able to live stream a lot more often. Let's just get straight into some gameplay though and start having some fun, and I'll talk with you guys about Star Wars Battlefront 2 and the whole 9. Thank you to everybody who's joining me. I'm trying to put together a somewhat of a Soldier 76 from Overwatch type of build. I'm working on it. I've got this medical droid here, which essentially you drop that down and it heals everything in the area, sort of 76 kind of healing beacon style. I'm also looking for some options to kind of simulate his helix rockets. Thinking maybe a barrage thermal detonator, something like that. But basically I've got a nice area of effect healing option, a nice area of effect damage option, and then I've got personal shield, which is essentially a impenetrable bubble, more or less, that you can pop to be invincible when you need to be invincible, and bodyguard, which makes me more tanky. So that's kind of the build I've been playing around with, and I'm using the A280C blaster rifle, which is a good run-of-the-mill standard blaster rifle with a great scope on it, a really nice high rate of fire, which is great, and it does decent average damage in most ranges. So it's very similar to the E11 for those of you that are kind of familiar with seeing that gun in like darn near every Star Wars movie. Anyway, we're gonna just take this straight into some 40-man action. First thing in the morning, 40-man, just hitting the 40-man button. Whatever pops up, pops up. What's up, Tashron, MLG, K-Dog, Michael, John Smith, thank you for joining me. Alexander, it's amazing to see you. It's amazing to see you. MLG, K-Dog is saying Star Wars Force Arena is dying. I know. That's one of the reasons why I stopped playing the game at all. It's because I noticed that a lot of people were telling me that they were playing against bots and the kind of player population was just kind of declining. And it was kind of for the reasons that, you know, I brought up. It looks like they're starting a new game here. Lord DJ Trump. Lord DJ Trump, that's what I'm talking about. The official evil Sith Lord DJ / president. That's amazing. Am I not playing Star Wars Force Arena anymore? I'm not playing right now. I went back and I tried to play Star Wars Force Arena a little bit. I had a hard time keeping my attention on that game. So what I'm playing right now is Star Wars Battlefront. And I don't know if you guys saw the announcements at EA Play. You saw the gameplay that came out of that. But I'm really, really excited about Star Wars Battlefront 2. I think that is the Star Wars game that I've been looking for a while. And hopefully it lives up to the ungodly levels of hype that have come out of E3. Because we've seen all this gameplay and what have you. You think Star Wars Force Arena is becoming worse and worse? Maybe. It might be becoming worse and worse. I'm not sure if it's becoming worse. But it was certainly tough for me to, I'm going to go ahead and re-queue here. It was certainly tough for me to continue to play it. I'm not going to talk badly about that game because I love the gameplay in Star Wars Force Arena. But it was tough for me to keep my attention after a while. It's still fun in your opinion, says Rain. Totally makes sense. Like, have fun playing that game. Do it. That sounds amazing. Play the game if you like it. So right now I'm playing Battlefront on PC. And PC has a somewhat of a lower population than other platforms for this game. And I'm also playing at a weird hour. So I've actually never tried to queue up at this hour. So hopefully we can find some 40-man action here. If we can't, we'll do some 12-man action. Never played at this hour. I normally play at night. And at night I normally get no problem 40-man queues. The majority of the population in this game is on PlayStation as well as Xbox. So that is part of the concern there. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and looking for 11 more players. Here we go. Let's see who lines up. Here come the people. And if you guys have this game on PC, come hop in here with me. Inferno, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It's great to see you. Fantastic to see all of you. Is it just me or is the quality bad? What do you mean, of the stream? It should be 1080p, 60 FPS. I'm looking at my at max bitrate, so this should be something that it should look pretty good for you guys. Yes, indeed. Went to EA Play, played Battlefront 2, and it was fun. Posted on your Instagram, and Nas the rapper was there. Nice. That's pretty amazing. It looks like this queue for some reason is taking for freaking ever, so we're just gonna do 12-man modes and see if we can get some queues here. I don't know. Hopefully this time of day is going to be good to play Star Wars Battlefront, the original. I say the original. It's not really the original. The 2015 Star Wars Battlefront. I like to generally I like to play the 40-man modes. I like to play Walker Assault. Is generally what I like. I just do like Supremacy as well. I just like those big modes in this game because you get so many players on the you get just so many players basically. Like you get so much action. You get that kind of frantic, kind of classic Battlefront experience. I've never played cargo mode, believe it or not. This is a mode that rarely queues up for me. So we're gonna go ahead and go for it. Here we go. We're just gonna join. Bring the cargo to your base, defend your cargo from the enemy. Oh, it's this mode. I've seen many streams and videos of this mode. I've never actually played this mode. I normally queue Walker Assault. Yeah, so let me know how the quality of the stream is for you guys, but hopefully it is everything you could ever hope for. I'm streaming at what is the max quality I can on YouTube, the max bitrate, so let me know if it looks good for you guys or not. I've tested a 4K stream on YouTube. This is the 1080p one. I didn't think the 4K was what I really wanted it to be, mainly because most people don't have a 4K monitor. But yeah, I've got the bandwidth up here where this live stream is at for me to be able to do 4K, which is insane. I'm gonna see if I can take this dude down. There we go, got him, count it. Let's see if I can grab this other Imperial Scop. Drop a proximity bomb right here. Right in this walkway. So as you can see, I'm doing combat rolls for days. Pretty mandatory in this game to do combat rolls. Gonna drop my droid here, and hopefully I'll be able to take this dude out. He's doing wow. He's got too many combat rolls for me. I can't really help my ally. I'm just trying to heal up, and I don't know if they forgot I'm here. I think they might have. This guy, he's got dunks and dodges for days. There we go. He just thinks he can combat roll for the win. So should we be grabbing this cargo? I feel like I kinda should do that. Yeah, let's just go grab the cargo. Oh, what's up, buddy? Get meleeed. Yes! Alright, I'm gonna drop my own medical droid here in case they pop around this corner. Recently went 35-0 in Heroes vs. Villains, really. Heroes vs. Villains is not in easy mode. Alright, looks like my ally is gonna try to grab this cargo, and I need to, oh! I hit the bubble. I was trying to bubble up. My grenade went off there and they ended up combat rolling out, which is unfortunate. Getting used to this mode. Walker Assault, I've probably played like 90% Walker Assault in this game, and I love Walker Assault. It is the most straightforward and fun mode. It feels quintessentially Battlefront because of the scale of it. And just the sounds of like the AT-ST or AT-AT walkers and everything are just amazing. It just feels Star Wars. And letting myself get shot by a nice back to guard combo. So if you guys are not already familiar, this is a card in this game called the back to bomb. And the back to bomb is essentially an instant exploding overheal card that heals everybody in an area of effect and like gives him health on top. It's pretty insane. It's pretty insane. So a lot of people play this card because it is pretty much as strong as it sounds like it is. Let's see if I can take this dude out with this downtown grenade. Can he escape the power? Oh, what's up, buddy? Look at that hip fire action. Taking you out with the hip fire. They're just pouring in here. Let me see if I can hit him with the grenade from downtown. He just dropped a Bacta to heal himself up. It makes people really difficult to hit. When people are like combat rolling around like I'm rolling, and on top of that they have things like Bacta bombs, it's insane. He killed me with a CA-87 from downtown. Looks like he had focus fire on. Focus fire, even for a CA-87, which is more of like a shotgun style pistol. The CA-87 can end up being like it kind of plays like it shoots a slug round, which is interesting. Okay, we really need to get in here and grab this cargo. This is not going as we would want it to. So let's see if I can drop in here. I'm gonna drop a medical droid here just for fun. Looks like they're gonna come around the corner. Maybe my nade will kill them, maybe not. Hey, what's up, buddy? Let's heal people up. Looks like he just one. Okay, he's got a CA-87 here. Got him. Got him on the assist at least. And let's see if we can chuck a nade down this hallway. And maybe we can grab this cargo. Does this guy have a pulse rifle right here? Is that what's going on? He's got a pulse rifle, and he could care less. It's clobbering time. Stops. I don't know. I installed a Nightbot on my chat. Let me know if it's being too protective of chat, and I can turn the settings down later. No problem. I just put one on there because I didn't necessarily have a moderator who's ready to rock for these streams. But once I get one, I'll take care of it. How do I make this stupid pop-up down here in the bottom right-hand corner go away with Origin? I really don't want to know that the random person is playing. And I don't know how to go down there and click that. Maybe I have to wait till I get to my menus. I'm not that familiar with Origin. I was primarily playing this game, Star Wars Battlefront, on PlayStation 4. So this is kind of my secondary account. Just kind of getting used to Origin and how you like join up with your friends and this whole UI and how all this works, blah blah blah. Cargo mode's pretty fun. I'm having a good time so far. Die, you droid bastard. Alright, we're gonna go over here and try to escort this cargo. I should probably join up with my partner so I can get those juicy bonus points. Okay, we're gonna escort with this person. Let's do it. Chuck a nade down this hallway. And did they die? I think they may have died. Let's see if our ally can pick this thing up. Can you manually drop the cargo? I think you can, can't you? Or do you only drop when you die? Got it. Here I go. Delivering cargo. Delivering cargo. Where do I deliver it to? Do I have to go upstairs? I do have to go upstairs. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go upstairs and we're gonna deliver this cargo. What's going on? Never mind. I'm gonna just turn the corner and die. Here's what I should do. I should just let my allies grab this cargo since they know where it's supposed to go while I'm learning this mode. And then later on, once the hour isn't so crazy, I will attempt to do some Walker Assault mode. That's a shame, though. It's a shame that the population in this game is so low, but I understand why it is. They ended up in Star Wars Battlefront 1 fracturing the community a little bit with the DLC concept. They've already said for Star Wars Battlefront 2, all of the content will be free for all players, meaning if you buy the game, you can get access to all of the content. But it appears that the new Battlefront game is going to be like a pay-to-accelerate type of game, and meaning it's going to be like a cards-based system, and the cards are not just going to be cosmetic cards. The cards are going to be like if you get like an epic card, or if you get like whatever the highest level of rarity is of a card in the Battlefront 2, it'll actually be more powerful than, say, a common version of that card or whatever. So that's something that should be an interesting system. You know, I was hoping that they would go in with an entirely cosmetic system for loot crates for Star Wars Battlefront 2, but you know what? It's a massive improvement over what they currently have, which really hurt the player populations in these games. I'm just gonna run up and melee this guy. Hey, buddy. Melee! Melee surprises! Brace yourself. Fun melee surprises. Hey guys, what's up? I mean, I don't know how much I'm really accomplishing here. I'm just killing people, and I don't know, maybe this is the mode I need to play to up my KD. My KD in Walker Assault is just freaking terrible. Alright, we need to get in here and grab this payload. Pay to win aspects, that's bad. What's up, Jared? Good to see you. Am I the camping bastard, or are these other people the camping bastard? I have no idea whether I'm the camping bastard or not. I don't know these maps well enough to know whether I am a bastard who camps. Alright, let's go ahead and move in here. I'm gonna see if I can grab this thing. I think you guys are insinuating that I am a camping bastard, and I do not want to be labeled as such, because generally I'm a really active player in Walker Assault. I really don't care if I die. I just want to grab the objective. I want to win. That's really my main thing. I'm not a kind of person who likes to, you know, brag to my bros about my sick KD or whatever. Where are these guys? Okay, I'm gonna grab this smart rocket and slide around the side here. It's a draw! Dang it! MLG K-Dog is making Star Wars Force Arena content now. That's fantastic. That's great to hear. Use the Force and you'll go 35-0, I'm sure. But everyone complains despite everything. Yeah, they of course they have to make money somehow. Of course. I mean, this game, presumably Star Wars Battlefront, the next one is gonna cost, yeah, I'm gonna stay on this mode. This mode looks really fun. There's lots and lots of action. Go grab the cargo. I'll continue to play this. I'm just having fun. But yeah, how many of you guys are sick KD, bro? The sickest KD I've ever seen, bruh. So much KD. That's not a real Nightbot. I installed a real Nightbot on my stream. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let me know if the Nightbot I have running on the stream is like way too aggressive, and I'll be happy to adjust it. I have it on I have my Nightbot on all of the default anti-spam settings. I have my Nightbot to, you know, like crush, you know, racist words and that kind of thing. But if it's like stopping you guys from actually chatting, let me know and I'll kind of crank down Nightbot for you. But yeah, Battlefront 2. So I committed a cardinal sin of gaming, and I pre-ordered Battlefront 2. I'm just so freaking hyped. Like, I want Battlefront 2 to be a really, really good game. I want it to be the Battlefront game we've been all looking forward to for a long time. That's what I'm looking for. So, okay. So cargo mode appears to be a really nice balance between attack and defense. If you sacrifice your team and your positioning to be able to cap, then obviously you won't be able to defend as well, blah, blah, blah. Pretty interesting. I'll go with it. Let me know how the quality of the video and the audio is for you guys. Can you hear the background music that I'm playing? I'm just playing some chill beats in the background. Let me know if you guys hear the, what was that explosion there? Was that a grenade or something? But let me know if you guys can hear the background music and the in-game audio and also the mic and all that, everything's balanced. That would be great. Just kind of, you know, putting together a new rig or whatever here, a new setup. Want it to be as high quality as possible. Kind of want it to, oh, come on. Getting smart rocketed. I have a score of 20. Is that not the most impressive score you've ever seen? Score of 20. Where is this dude? Oh my gosh. Pulse cannon from downtown. That is a immersion breaking experience. What's up, buddy? Wow, how many times do I have to hit you? He must have been backed it up. He's got like bodyguard, I guess. What's up, buddy? I'm gonna chuck this grenade and kill you. You ready? Ready to be killed? Where are you? Is he like right behind me? Are we gonna have a barrel roll contest?
The enemy cargo was returned to their base.
He's trying to be sneaky, I think. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go escort this payload here. Not payload. It's not a payload, it's a cargo. Not doing as well this round. That's okay, though. I think the key to success on a lot of these games is to learn the maps, right? Suppressive fire! Suppressive fire! Dude, so durable. Also, my aim, so terrible. Here we go. I like how he dunked out there. That's a good strategy. Just dunked in the little nook there. Hitting us with a thermal imploder. Impossible to avoid in that small area. Let's see if we can make this happen. Oh snap, the Imperials have picked up our cargo. Go get the cargo. Get in the chopper. Do not let that Imperial scum take our cargo. Alright, here we go. I was trying to drop the medical droid. This guy, he's got a pretty good little build here with his little back-to-bomb A280C combo. Probably stronger definitely stronger, I'm sure, than my medical droid build. I was really enjoying the medical droid for 40-man. Oh, the flying bowcaster shot. These kids are trying to get top plays so they can be famous on YouTube and on Reddit. This guy's the flying bow. Crazy. Looks like they're just kind of camping the items here and just picking them up so they can just absolutely wreck us as soon as we come out of the door. That is an unfortunate thing.
The cargo box has fallen into enemy hands.
Music level and stream quality are good for you, says Jared. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Comeback bonus. I don't know. They're doing a pretty good job. It looks like they've got one player on this team, this MacLife85 guy, that's just super hard carrying, and all of us on our team are just feeding this guy, feeding his KD. Feeding him craft dinners. Just gonna use the refresh.
Are in possession of the cargo.
Oh god, there he is. What's up, buddy? I don't know why I didn't just shoot him. That was pretty stupid.
Our cargo box is returned.
What's going on with this blaster cannon? Are you gonna actually do anything, man, or are you just gonna sit there? I guess he's just gonna sit in this hallway and defend, like, the middle of nowhere here. I guess it is a choke that leads into this area. Lots of charges on this map. This is actually pretty nice. I like the amount of charges. Where are these guys? Hey, buddy. Gonna throw a grenade at you. I need to be using my personal shield a bit more often, and I probably should lock and load with some back-to-bomb action. I'm really not being effective this game at all. It's okay. Whoa, did you see that? Oh, that's why that guy is totally hacking. Did you see that? He just sideways shot me. Like, his gun was facing forward, and then the shot went to the side. Let me just check and see if that's the case. I think that's why I'm losing so bad this game, is this dude is hacking. I don't know, it looked really funky to me. You guys were watching on the stream. Like, it didn't look like he was even facing my way. I know that, you know, lag is definitely a factor, but that looked really hacky. That looked like super hacky. And I'm not trying to blame, you know what I'm saying. I'm not trying to blame anybody who's doing well in a game that they're using hacks. Like that right there, I just let myself get shot for no reason. So that was on me. You saw that too, Michael? It wasn't just me? Okay, got it. So that means that I'm also having difficulty even shooting the other players. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-queue in a different mode. We're gonna see if maybe we can pick up some Walker Assault. The glancing blow. Such fame, much memes. Exactly, these guys are trying to become Reddit famous. They're just jumping all over the map. Just, yo, pew! I don't know what the deal is. So I've got a new thing going. I wanna know what you guys think. I'm gonna drop a link here in chat. It's also in the description below. It's called Gawkbox. Basically, it's a free tipping platform, and I want to see if it actually works, basically. So basically, you click that link, and you go to the page, and it's got a number of, like, mobile games you can download, and if you download them and play them, then it tips me as a streamer. I want to know whether this mode... Yes! We've got Walker Assault. That's what I'm talking about. I want to know whether Gawkbox works properly. So basically, you can install, like, Dominations, or the new Angry Birds game, or... whatever, like most AAA games are on there, Game of War, and all of those like big mobile games. And if you install them and you play them, then it tips me for free. I don't know. Try it out if you guys are interested. Click the buttons and let me know if you guys are using it. I've got a pop-up on the screen that'll supposedly pop up in the middle here if you guys use that platform and actually like do one of the free tipping methods. And I just want to see if it works, because the idea that your fans can tip you without actually having to pull out their wallet is really interesting to me. Like, I really like that idea. So people don't have to shell out cash. A lot of people don't have a lot of money and what have you, and it gives them the opportunity to contribute or to support or whatever without actually paying money. I don't know. We'll see how it is. Let me know. Let me know if it's broken. If it's broken, then I'll stop using it. I'll stop trying to use it. Die, you rebel scum! Alright. I need to shut down this thing. Alright, here we go. We're gonna actually go to the points and stand on top of them. I like getting the bonus points for doing this. Let's see what we can do. Like, if you stand, what I'm talking about is you stand near the objective, you get bonuses for it. So I'm gonna drop a medical droid, like, right here.
An informant has revealed Skywalker's presence in your quadrant.
If anybody wants to stand up there, they can get nice and healed. I probably shouldn't stand near these doorways. Both of the points are offline, which is great. So if you guys are not already familiar with Walker Assault mode, there's essentially 2 points here that you want to capture. Where if you're Rebel, you want to capture, and if you're Imperial, you want to defend them from being captured. And if the enemy ends up capturing them, they'll end up sending Y-Wings down to bomb your AT-ST. And when Y-Wings bomb your AT-AT, when Y-Wings bomb your AT-AT, that's when your AT-AT becomes vulnerable, and the enemy team can actually do damage to it. Oh, Luke Skywalker out of nowhere. Look at Luke with the swipes. Oh, he's just gonna wreck us all up. Oh, just tearing through all of our ranks. He's got us in his frickin' Luke Skywalker sights. Alright, let's head down here and see if we can deal with Luke. Luke is extremely dangerous in tight quarters like this, because he can use his heavy strike ability and kill everyone. Oh god, there, just like that! Just like that, he's just left-clicking. Jack Burton has 13 kills already. He's just left-clicking, he doesn't even care. I see him running down here. Okay, so now our walkers are vulnerable. Let me see if I can get this Luke out in the open. If you can get him out in the open, you can do some real damage to him. So, I'm not seeing him here near me. So, let me see if I can find some Rebel scum that's shooting our AT-AT, and then we will go from there. This is the time to pick up player kills if you can pull it off. And it looks like the enemy team already is running to these new points because they didn't have enough time to attack our AT-AT. So if you guys look at the top of the screen, if you're not already familiar with Battlefront, if all of you guys are familiar with Battlefront, tell me to shut up, and I won't explain the basics. But I know it's been a while. This game's like 2 years old. So basically, you'll see up in there in the very top to the left, you'll see the number of Y-Wings stacking up, and of course, the more Y-Wings the Rebels have, the better. It essentially means that they will be able to attack our AT-AT during the AT-AT attack round for longer, which obviously increases the probability that they will defeat our AT-AT by the end of the game, which is the primary objective of this mode. Letting myself get killed by a fellow A2ADC while I'm explaining things. That is a freaking shame. Yeah, it's really different to live stream this game and play it at the same time, so it's fun to get used to that. A lot of rolling. You appreciate my explanation, says Yugi? Sweet. I'm happy to explain. Hello, what's up, Franklin? BPG Plays, welcome to the stream. Matt Star, Rare Armor, welcome. Of course, Big Neezy. I haven't mentioned Big Neezy. Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Make sure to like and sub, says Tashron. He's spamming people with the call to actions on my behalf. That's what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can throw a nade over the top here. I'm gonna go around back and see if I can pick up a kill on these jumps. Hang up on my medical droid much? Medical droid is it's tough to use, man. It's tough to get the positioning right. It works, I feel, and I'm just kind of testing it, but I feel that it works really well for rebels that are defending a point. It's a little bit tougher with Imperials because Imperials like to kind of move out to the front lines and get kills and what have you a bit more. I'm going to try to drop a medical droid here to the side. Actually, I'll just drop it right up the gut, right behind this gunner. This should make it really difficult for them to be able to get in. So I think that they're going to try to explosive their way in here. We'll see. Die, all of you. Oh, here comes a nade kill. Thermal detonator kill! Double kill. Getting a little hype there. Throwing a Dioxis in here. Dioxis grenade is a great way to clear this area out. Notice how me just fighting on the objective and defending it with this medical droid is amazing. And you just want... This is the kind of situation that having a medical droid is made for, right? Oh, I'm gonna get another detonator kill. There it is. This is the situation this thing was made for. It just sits there. Ooh. Nice job clearing us out, man. Very nice job clearing us out. He's got Wall in his name. It's a very good name. This guy with the blaster cannon spam. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, but you know what? Blaster cannon spam is totally legit in those hallways. Like, the tool's available for you, just use it. Like, people have no... Well, some people have no honor in this game. Like, they'll just use back-to-bomb, they'll use jetpack, they'll use bodyguard, personal shield, like... They'll exclusively use only the most powerful stuff, which, don't get me wrong, you're trying to win, right? Why wouldn't you use the most powerful stuff if you're trying to win? But, you know, it's a PvP game. You can't expect people to play with honor. You expect people to play to win. Alright, let's drop a nade in there, see if I can get a kill. That nade did not get a kill. I don't think there's... Oh, it's Chewie. That's why they're putting on so much heat. Chewie is the reason. Chewbacca with that area of effect ground stomp, ground slam. I don't know why I came over here to my partner. He's really far away from these points. I don't even know why he's over here. Just doing combat rolls all day. Have I played Supremacy yet? Absolutely, I have played Supremacy. Yeah, so like I mentioned before, this is my alt account. But I picked up Star Wars Battlefront, this one, like 3 months ago. Or 2 months ago, probably. So I really haven't played that much of it. Maybe like 70 hours or something. So really not that much. Though I'm still kind of learning some of the game. I played it enough to where I obviously have a competency with the mechanics of the game. Okay, he's gonna try to pulse cannon me, for sure. I need to barrel roll to get a little closer. There we go. Hey, buddy. Here comes the nade. The nade blew up in midair. Oh, God, it's Chewbacca again. Look at Chewie just shooting those AoEs down the hallway. I should probably go to the other point rather than just dying repeatedly over and over and over again on that point. Honor is for plebes. Yeah, the Emperor totally said that. That's canon. For sure. You pathetic fools. Use the blaster cannon, boy! The Emperor is in this game, if you guys aren't already familiar. You can play pretty much most, I guess no, I don't want to play. I need to get a controller. I really don't like using starships with a mouse and keyboard. I think that they're not very easy to control with mouse and keyboard. So my plan is to hook up for future streams. If you guys are interested in seeing some of the space combat in this game and just kind of playing, might be fun. Okay, they're all attacking me now. Why would they attack me? I'm just over here having fun. Here we go, getting healed up. Fight me by my medical droid, bro. Fight me by my medical droid. Alright, here we go, we're gonna move in. Where are these chumps? There's one like right over here, huh? See him on my radar. Okay, I think the ATST killed him. Let's see if we can slide over here. There's a dude up here. Here he is. I see you. Let's see if this thermal detonator. Oh, it took him out. Look at that. MLG style. MLG dog in chat can appreciate what I just did there. That was MLG style. I don't know why that was MLG style. I just threw my grenade and killed the guy. I gotta lead him with those shots from downtown. Yeah, I do miss jetpack a bit. I probably should be using jetpack. It's so good in this game. In Star Wars Battlefront 2, from what I can tell, there are only 2 characters that will have a jetpack. And that is Boba Fett as well as the Imperial Jump Trooper. And Imperial Jump Trooper is a unit that has a jetpack as well as a rocket launcher. So basically they jetpack into the air, then they rocket launcher towards the ground or whatever, and they get tons and tons of area of effect kills. That's something I'm really, really excited about. Super excited about Imperial Jump Trooper. I'm also very excited about everyone in the game not having a freaking inability to jump up in the air and have like just crazy amounts of survivability. It just does not make sense. That everybody can live for as long as they can in this game. Okay, let's go ahead and do some point defense action. Medical droid, hook it up with the heal spray. There we go. And we have a boss here, and that's another good reason to have something like a medical droid, is that if there's a hero in the area, the hero can constantly come back to your medical droid and get the heals it's looking for. Nice. And he's got a personal shield to hide behind as well. That's actually really, really nice stuff. I'll deploy a fresh medical droid for that reason. Hopefully Bosca's smart enough to come back and heal. The longer heroes stay in the fight, obviously, the more effective that they will be. It really is just all about survivability as a hero. The longer you can stay up, the better you're gonna do.
Scanners indicate the rebels have activated
There we
an
go.
uplink station.
This is a great situation for healing droid. I just need to figure out more situations where it makes sense. Look at this. Oh, the healing bonuses. Everybody can come over here. It's a thing where I think when you have the advantage, a lot of the times it helps you maintain that advantage. And in this situation, I feel that we do have the advantage because we have the hero here. Okay, I thought there were some folks that were hopping in here. They are not. So what I'm going to do is drop a Viper probe here in the doorway to defend, as well as a medical droid. And then I'm going to go hook up with my partner. So if I stay with my partner, I can get increased points. Oh, there it is. Die. Oh, they had Luke Skywalker. And I was getting flanked from the side. Looks like my Viper is doing some work. But they should be there very, very soon. Oh well. Are they doing a... So they're going back to a more class-based system is the question from Jared. Yes. They are definitely going with a class-based system in the new Star Wars Battlefront 2. Rather than play random soldier and then use cards and that's it. And you can also grab hero pickups. So it's a completely new system, essentially. So what you're looking at is you're going to be able to play a heavy, an assault, or wow, I should have used a bubble there. He just totally destroyed me. And he used the impact grenade, that's why. You can use a heavy, which is essentially a class that has obviously really high damage, high rate of fire, high output kind of damage, DPS, and they also have shields. So they're going to be tanky DPS, essentially, heavies. Kind of like a heavy in a bunch of other games. You guys are familiar with the concept of heavies. And there's also an assault, which is more kind of like the troopers that you see in this game, Star Wars Battlefront 2015, I guess we'll call it. And then there are specialists, which are essentially snipers. And then there are going to be officers in this game, which of course will do things like healing, and they'll also be doing other functions like buffing, and hopefully, based on the demo at E3, they're going to be able to do things like area of effect damage as well to contribute in the fight from a combat standpoint. So yeah, there's classes, and then the system's going to be different to get heroes and to get vehicles and to get other stuff. So you can play things like an Imperial Jump Trooper. You can pick up kind of like super units, if you will, like B2 battle droids and what have you. And the way that you get them is not through pickups, like it is in this game, where you just like randomly pick up a token on the ground, and that token determines whether you get to play something cool or not, or different or not. Instead, in this game, it's going to be based on how many points you rack up over the course of round 1 at first. And then you can spend those battle points, which are earned by healing and doing all kinds of activities in the game, capturing points. And you can spend those battle points to get a hero, or to get a battle droid, or to get an Imperial Jump Trooper, or to hop in a starfighter, or to hop in a vehicle, etc. So it's going to give a lot more depth and strategy to the game as to what types of things you're going to end up wanting to pick up, when you're going to pick them up, how you're going to use them, etc. And that's really, really exciting. I feel like that's a really smart and good system. Scott, Ian, it was great to see you. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. It's a Battlefield Pew Pew Simulator. You feel like it's a Battlefield reskin? Hey, look at that. Most uplinks defended. Awall. You're just a total genius from Smarttown. You really are. That actually works. It prevents noobs from getting powerful firepower. Yeah, it certainly helps, I guess. It's just a different system. I think they did end up taking some things from Star Wars, from Battlefield that worked really well. Even like the kill sound when you get a kill and you secure one, it goes ka-ching. I think it's the same sound from Battlefield in Battlefront 2. But I feel like they took some good things about the system and they're using them. So I kind of like it. Am I going to play Battlefront 2? Of course. That's why I'm playing this Battlefield right now. Or Battlefront, rather. Oops. Battlefront. So you're saying it's looking like they're going to incorporate a lot of features from the old Battlefront into this one? Yeah, I mean, from what I'm seeing, it's looking like they feel very strongly that they should be listening to the community. Hey, how about that? And they should implement features and feedback that the community is giving. And the feedback that was given, the number one feedback from this game, is that, the DLC system. The game was light on content when it launched. Like, it was way light on content. And I think that's why, 13 million people bought this game. There was no lack of sales, but a lot of people dropped off in this game because there just wasn't enough content. There wasn't enough depth upon launch. And so then their solution to that was to obviously make DLC and have that DLC add content. But the problem is, of course, DLC splits communities. And so people that have DLC could access certain content, certain maps. People that didn't have the DLC could not. And so it split the player base even more. And then you have queue time issues, etc. And long story short, it was a tough go. It was a tough go for this game. So you saw a lot of drop off in player interest, a lot of drop off in player population, and people going to go play other first-person shooters instead. And so the lack of content at launch and also the DLC system is kind of, I think, what you can credit a lot of what didn't work about this game, and the low player population. Those are the primary two things that they look to be addressing in the sequel. It looks like they've got pretty good solutions to both. They're going to be doing sort of a loot crates style system, and but it's going to be different with the loot crates in Battlefront 2. So you're going to buy the game, you're going to have access to all the maps and all the content moving forward, which is awesome. But there's going to be these loot crates where basically, depending on the rarity of the card that you get, it'll increase the power of that particular card. So you can earn all of this stuff in-game by earning things like loot crates, by playing the game. I assume in a similar way as Overwatch, we have yet to get like concrete details on that. And once you earn that stuff in-game, then of course you'll have access to every ability. So I don't think that they're gonna like lock out any of the content, but I think if you want to, whoa, don't walk into that freaking orbital strike. Terrible idea. But if you want to accelerate your progress and become more powerful on day one with this new game, you can, oh wow, he's gonna rocket in here and try to pick me up. There, oh, I wasted the rocket. Dang it, that sucks. Oh, hey there, buddy. I need to go ahead and pop a personal shield here. There we go. I don't know, I'm doing a pretty decent job of defending. But if you want to increase your power on day one with Battlefront 2, there's probably going to be a way to, you know, buy like $100 in loot crates. I'm calling them loot crates, whatever they end up being. I don't know, Star Wars card crates, something like that. You can buy a bunch of them on day one. You'll have a more powerful version of all of the abilities, and that will put you in a position where you can you'll have a little bit of an advantage on day one. However, people that play the game more, oh, just destroying people. Oh, so gross. So gross. You shouldn't let me do this. You shouldn't let me do this to them. He's gonna try to use the cannon on me. He's got too much firepower. Hey, buddy. He's trying to protect his friends. And why isn't this guy dying? Wow, he lived for a really long time. They're trying to target the walker, and they're just ignoring the fact that I'm here. Letting me rack up 7 kills there. I'll take it. That'll let my trait get up to level 3. That's for shout. Not to mention the pre-order reward, the Death Trooper. I know. It looks really, really good. It's good to see you too, Polly. You miss me in Arena. I know. I miss playing Arena. The reason why I'm not playing it is I'm just not enjoying the game anymore. And I'd rather play, you know, I'd rather play a game that I enjoy, of course. What's up, Todd Reynolds? Thanatos from way back in the Hearthstone days. What's going on? Oh my gosh. Holy moly, people are showing up from the frickin' woodwork here on the stream. The woodwork of the woodworks of the internet. They're all here. Working the wood. Never mind, you're not working the wood. That doesn't sound good. Like, really, Awall? You're gonna say I'm working the wood? Maybe you are working the wood. Who am I to judge? Maybe you just really enjoy carpentry. Maybe that's what I'm talking about. Shooting random blaster shots down a random hallway. Oh wow, my grenade went up top. My grenade was supposed to go down that hallway. That was not the way that was supposed to go down. My evil plan. Alright, I think I need to get closer to this doorway. I'll probably get shot by some area of effect damage. But really, I just want to get near this doorway so I can start chucking these wonderful, wonderful shots in there. And by shots, I mean thermal detonators. Okay, looks like we're gonna get some AT-ST support fire here, so I may be in fairly decent shape to walk in. Hey guys, I'm here. And people are just chucking barrages in there and the whole 9. So I'm gonna see if I can get a nade up the hallway here. Clear it out, boys, clear it out. Suppressive fire, suppressive fire. Dodge. What was shooting me from behind there? Is there a rebel scum in the area? Is there rebel scum or not? I feel like I'm by myself right now, and I could run into any number of rebel scum here. That was scum right there. Oh god, he's right behind me. It's an Imperial nightmare. I'm gonna go meet up with my partner to get those delicious bonus points. What is my partner doing? He's just running around randomly outside, carefree. Running around shirtless in a pair of sandals. Could care less about what's happening on the battlefront. Get melee! Oh, the melee combat! Melee combat will be... I got him. Melee combat will be improving in the new game. It'll like kind of auto-lock somebody when you try to melee someone. Look at this. Oh, it's Luke. That's what's going on here. It'll auto-lock somebody when you try to melee them, so you're not just like randomly swinging in the air constantly. It feels so not epic when you're swinging and you just miss and you just are kind of an idiot. Like, you are like a professionally trained soldier here, and nobody would just be kind of like practice golf swinging in the air randomly when they're in combat. So I like the fact that there's going to be a lock system. Melee's going to be a little bit more dynamic. I'm perfectly fine with that. Really, really happy with that, actually. Alright, let me see if I can dunk out here. Will the thermal? The thermal ended up damn. Oh god, they're all coming down the hallway here. Oh, did I get the kill? Oh, I only got the assist. You'd like to stay, but you have to peace out. Franklin, it was great to see you on the stream. It's fairly early in the morning on the US. Yeah. If you're wondering why not that many people are watching right now, it's probably because I haven't live streamed in a bit. But I think if I do streaming more regularly, I can get back up to, you know, hundreds of people watching. But that's what happens, man. You know, it's all about streaming at the same time. You know, being consistent, having people know when you're streaming and know when to show up and that kind of thing. All right, they're gonna try to get closer here. So I'm gonna follow this Vader and support this Darth Vader. Let's do it. Oh, he's gonna block all their shots. Bro, bam. I think he was trying to ion shot there. I think. So we'll just escort. Ooh, nice pulse. Oh, I tried to steal the kill from Vader. That's disgusting. You shouldn't do that, Awall. All right, Darth Vader is the most dangerous in small hallways, as we know from the most recent Star Wars movie. He is not to be trifled with in small hallways. In fact, Vader didn't just adopt the small hallway. He was born in it. Alright, we're gonna drop a medical droid here and see if we can heal up our friend Vader. Nope, he's just gonna stay on the go. Once he gets a little bit more stationary, I think we'll drop a medical droid for our friend here. Alright, Vader, what are you gonna do? He's gonna go for the flank. Oh, here's a Luke Skywalker, yes! Alright, I'm gonna drop a Viper droid here as well to provide supplementary fire. And I'm gonna try to get at least one heal spray in here. See if I can kill this Luke. Luke's just wildly swinging in the air randomly. Oh, doing crazy damage to Luke. Luke, stop letting me shoot you. There we go, Vader took him out. That traitor. What a freaking traitor, that Luke Skywalker. Like, Darth Vader and Palpatine just offered him the job opportunity of a lifetime. I bet it paid incredibly well. Get your own Death Star. He'd probably get his own capital ship. And like, what kind of benefits are the Rebels providing him? Very little benefits, I'm sure. Very little. Probably no retirement plan. Like, all he gets is like a busted X-Wing that he dug out of a swamp. Like, come on. I feel like Luke could be doing a way better job negotiating for himself. I'm following this Vader to the ends of the earth here. I'm going to Flanksville, USA right now. Like, we're like going behind the enemy spawn, trying to slow them down. Oh, there we go, picking it up. Everybody's focusing on Vader, so I'm just able to free shoot here. There we go. Papa Bear finally shoots me down. Have you played Supercell's new game Brawl Stars? I have not. I have not. Professionally trained by the Stormtrooper School of Aiming. Me? Yeah. Yep. That's me. Alright, we're doing alright this game. Yeah, there's a huge difference if you watch gameplay on PC. Oh wow. I thought that was a thermal detonator, not a thermal imploder. That is quite unfortunate. There's a huge difference if you watch PC gameplay for this game versus console. Console, the aim is going to look way better because there's very heavy aim assist on console, which is fine. I'm not saying that that makes console players less than. But it just looks way different. Like, people are nailing people with the majority of their shots on console, whereas on PC it's way less so the case. Which is fine. I think higher rate of fire weapons work better for me on PC. I can use the low rate of fire weapons and like sniping, surprisingly, on console way more effectively than I can on PC, which I know sounds crazy. But the auto aim helps a lot. I don't have the strongest aim in the universe. When it comes to first-person shooters, I would say I have like an average guy's aim. I'm not amazing at first-person shooters. Generally, what I try to do is learn all the maps, learn the tactics and the strategy, and then use that to my advantage. I think that's kind of the standard thing old guys do. Me being an old guy. Like I'm over 30 years old here, guys. I'm an ancient old man. I'm trying to play against these kids these days with their insanely... Oh god, he's got a bow rifle. Run! No! Oh, the bow rifle is a one-shot kill weapon. If they get within melee range in you and they hit the melee button, they will hit you with a deadly, deadly taser of doom. And that's exactly what just happened right there. I've played with that weapon. It's very, very fun. Like, super fun. It's really unidimensional. The actual fire on it, like the normal primary fire on the weapon, is not that great. So it's a trade-off. Come on, airspeeder, come on. Abrar, how am I? I'm doing great. You know, the reason why I haven't streamed in a bit is that, hold on, did the music stop playing? It stopped playing. Oh no. There we go. Oh, and I got killed as soon as I turned the music on, dude. Come on. I was doing great on my KD this game. Not that I care. Which I do. I actually care a lot. I care so much. There we go. The music's going. I've got some like chill beats and electro jazz kind of stuff. These damn kids need to get off my lawn. I've been doing okay. The reason why I haven't been streaming recently is I've got another kid on the way, which I just found out about. And so that's really, really, really exciting. It's huge news for my family, which is amazing. And but what that means is that I need to move. So I just moved my family to a new apartment, which is big. And I'm trying to rearrange my life and my schedule to where I can be doing live streaming more often. And so that's why I'm here. I now live 4 blocks away from the studio, which is amazing. And so when I come in the morning, before work essentially, I can do live streams like this. I can chat with you guys, hang out with you guys, and have a good time. I don't feel like the medical droid is really doing what I need it to do here. So I'm probably going to replace the medical droid with a jump pack. I like jump pack thermal detonator combo. We're gonna go ahead and go with that. I know jump pack is super lame, guys. I know. I've got a secondary build here, which allows me to do a lot of ion damage. So hopefully I can time my deaths, or restarts rather, so I can pick up my secondary hand since I'm Rebel and get these ion shots. And for those of you that aren't familiar with Battlefront, ion, anything with the word ion in it in this game, has a significant bonus damage to vehicles and shields and ships, which is obviously what you want to shoot an AT when it's in its vulnerable round. Congratulations, thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate that. I don't know what the gender of the kid is going to be. We're going to keep it a secret, or from ourselves. And we'll find out on the day of. Whenever that kid shows up, I'll be like, oh, it's a boy. Oh, it's a girl. Sweet. That's what we did with our first kid, and it was pretty fantastic. Why is this music not playing properly? Here, let's add all this to the playlist. I don't know what's happening right now in this game, but I'm trying to make it so that it plays this playlist. There we go. Hopefully that fixes it. Did I die? I did not die. All right, let's go. I would like it to play background music. So the reason why I am not playing the in-game music, which I love, is that when you turn on that music on YouTube, like Star Wars or EA or Disney or whoever is managing Disney's property here, Star Wars on YouTube, they will claim your content and they will put claims against your videos because it'll recognize the John Williams soundtrack songs, and I don't want them claiming my videos and having my videos be marked as if I've taken some content that doesn't belong to me. So I would prefer for that not to be the case. So that's why I'm putting on my own chill beats These are just chill, like, electro jazz, hip-hop beats. You know, just beats you can listen to in the background and just relax. That's what I'm trying to do here. So if you guys have any suggestions on music, I'm open to whatever, but this is generally the kind of, like, chill beats I listen to during the day. When I'm just looking to get stuff done. And right now I'm trying to get work done. I'm trying to kill this walker. We need to activate both uplinks, so I'm going to go to the other uplink. I'm really not doing much for my team here. I was just waiting for the enemy team to kind of come in, and I was going to defend that other point. Doesn't look like that's needed at the moment. Oh boy, here comes the ATSTL crap. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Maybe I can pick up an item. Disruptor, use the shield. Try to shoot the weak spot here in the back. Okay, it's dead. Sweet. I'll totally take credit for that, even though that really had very little to do with me. And I'll drop a proximity here. See if he comes up on me. Hey, buddy. He's doing... Oh, wow. I hit my own... I didn't realize you could hit your own proximity bombs. Unbelievable. Okay, I just discovered this just now. I am not going to get shot by my own proximities anymore. That sounds like a good strategy. I thought proximities only targeted enemies. I'm totally wrong. Okay. And it looks like we're having the Y-ring round incoming. So what I'm going to do, actually, this is a strategy that does give you a death, I believe, but I don't care. I'm going to pick up the ion shot, and I'm going to go ahead and start here. And this is the round where you need to do damage. I don't care if this hurts my KD or whatever. Not really a thing. And I'm just going to shoot this freaking AT with as much ion as I can. Since we have a relatively short timer here, I'll try to stay alive. And I'm going to use one more ion shot here, and then see if I can hop in this this satellite dish thingy. Here we go. I'm going to try to shoot the vulnerable underbelly on this thing. There we go. Oh, we're just ripping it up. That's what's up. That's what you should be doing, friends. You should be doing whatever it takes during the assault round when you're attacking the walker to deal as much damage as humanly possible to that walker. Which is what I did. I'm not a pro at this game, but I do like to play the objective. Playing the objective is fun. Try to get some headshots. Yes! Alright, I'm going to go to these other points. I think I'm about to be surrounded, swamped, if you will, with Imperial bastards. So let's move on to defend this point. God, combat roll. I'm out in the open. Combat roll. Do a barrel roll. Use the brakes. I'm getting shot from everywhere. Alright, here come the Imperials. So I'll just hold on to this ion in case there's an AT coming along here. And when I die, I'll go back to my other build.
Walker targeted by our bomber.
Totally cool with that. Somebody should be hopping in their AT though and shooting this doorway. I don't know why that's not happening yet. Not sure, but it's fine with me. So I guess I'll just stick around here and defend. Enemy team is yet to get in the game. Looks like the AT is unmanned, which is great news. There, never mind. Now it's going to start shooting this doorway. Now everything I feared is coming true. Looks like they're assaulting the other point, so it's probably better for me to get in there. Oh, hi. What's up, What's up, Junior? What's up, Junior? Commander 64, thank you for joining the stream. Great to see all of you here. That's great. We'll drop yet another shield. So we've got cover for days. Where is the enemy? I'm sure as soon as I see the enemy, it will insta-kill me. There. Oh, here they come. Just freaking battalions of dudes. Battalions. Run! That's the technical term, by the way. We've got, okay, sweet. We've got Calrissian up here for support. That's amazing. I'm not seeing any ATs. Looks like there's a sniper up top. I'll try to suppress him a little bit. You really don't want these snipers free firing with their pulse rifles at you. There we go. And so that's one thing that you can do with this gun that I have, the A280C. It's like okay-ish at longer range. It's not amazing, but as you can see, it does enough damage and it's accurate enough to where you can suppress people that are up on the high ground and prevent them from just kind of free-firing pulse cannon shots at your team and just wrecking your stuff up. Oh god, take cover! Take cover! Schmear! Looks like the ATST is now indeed firing in on our base. And firing on me. That is what I anticipated earlier. Fair enough. So what we're going to do is switch back to our other build, where at least I'll have a thermal detonator to take out some infantry units. Maybe I should have held on to the other build, because we're going to be in yet another round here. Ooh, Director Orson Krennic. Oh boy, that's not good. Director Orson Krennic is not good. Alright, let me see if I can shoot him. Oh yeah, Krennic, how you like it? How's your Death Trooper like it? Your Death Trooper didn't like that, did he? Oh god, I gotta jump out. Run, 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 run. No, out, out. I want to be out. Wow, getting shot by John Becker 94. And all John Becker has is he doesn't even have any cards. This guy's playing hardcore mode. Cards are for the weak, he says.
Our bomber has a lock on the walker.
And I probably should have switched just now to my Ion build, but I did not. Oh boy. Oh boy. Getting shot by all kinds of the things.
Airstrike incoming.
Here comes the airstrike. I'm just going to go ahead and switch to my other build. Don't care if I get a death. I'm going to be objective-based here, friends. And we are going to grab our Ion Torpedo. Schmear.
The walker is exposed.
Oh wow, I'm like way out in the open now. That sucks. Well, whatever. I'm gonna shoot that juicy under... Oh yeah, I think you shoot the butt thing here. Yeah, that thing. If you shoot that butt, that gives you like max damage here. There it is. Alright, gonna shoot the butt again. Yeah, that little cylinder thing, I think that's the primary thing you want to be targeting. Shoot that AT's butt. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I'm pretty sure that's the weak spot. Like that you can target the underbelly from afar if you shoot that little cylinder thing. Yes, that's how you play objective-based. That's what I'm talking about. What is the best trait in your opinion? The most popular trait by far is the bodyguard trait. I also see survivalist get used pretty often. Gotta go, had a fun time. Tashron, it was great to see you. Hey, well, can you please try Force Arena again? We're getting so good. You were getting so good. I really appreciate that. I really do. I don't think I'll be playing Force Arena on the channel anytime soon, to be perfectly honest. I just don't think that game is going anywhere. And I'm just not that interested in playing that game right now. That's pretty much what it boils down to. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Do I want to use back to bomb or jump pack? I'm going to go back to the medical droid. I think the medical droid is fun. The medical droid is Soldier 76-ish, and I like Soldier 76 a lot. Sorry, Awall, couldn't find anything else to do, so you came back, and you're apologizing for that. I appreciate the apology. I'm pretty annoyed that you came back. I'm pretty annoyed. Patriotic 16. This game disappointed me because you expected it to be like the original Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2. Yeah. Oh no, I got the Ion Power build. No, not what I want. Is this gonna give a kill? Is that gonna be a death because I restarted? I already have one death. That is great. That's gonna be amazing for my KD. Yeah, I think a lot of people were hoping that this game would be like the originals, but it just wasn't. It's still a really fun game, though. I mean, it is. It's just a really fun game. And the graphics are still fantastic. It's unfortunate the game had so much potential and possibility, but Netmarble gave 0 Fs about the game, the community, or marketing. you're referring to Star Wars Force Arena, not Star Wars Battlefront, of course. And I don't know. Yeah, I mean, saying they gave 0 Fs is like, I'm sure the people that work there care, but they didn't put enough resources into the game, marketing-wise or community-wise, to make that game viable or to make like the player base interested to continue to play, what have you. Like they just ignored it. They're just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna launch this game and then hopefully people will play it and stick around, right? And it just that you can't do that today with a PvP game, unfortunately. I think that with Star Wars Battlefront 2, we're gonna see a very different story. I'm hoping. I'm hoping from DICE. Wow, did you see that like at the buzzer dodge there? Oh, and I got the thermal detonator kill. Wow, somebody put me in top place for Battlefront. Somebody put me in top 10 plays for just using my abilities. Awall, you're the best because you used your abilities. You're incredible at just hitting the buttons. Incredible work hitting your buttons. So proud of you. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get in on this point. I don't know. This could be suicide. Okay, it's not suicide. Beautiful. So what we're gonna do is just drop a medical here. See if we can get some big heals there from that. See if we can help out our allies. As soon as that door opens, they've got, what, a blaster cannon in there? I might place my medical up a little bit closer. This is a perfect position for enemies, yeah, to be sitting in the woods using a pulse rifle. Just like shooting shots down this hallway and sniping people is probably what that guy's trying to do. Probably the case. I'm gonna drop a medical droid like right. Here they come. Here come those rebel scum. They're gonna try to bum rush their way in here. Oh, come on with the personal shield. Come on. Oh, and the Vader's here as well. Oh, with the chokes. Oh, and I took the kill. I took the kill away from Vader like a bad, bad teammate. That was a bad move. That's what bad teammates do. Gonna drop a medical droid here. Oh, it's Luke! You Luke Skywalkering bastard, 1v1ing each other. I've got the healing here to help him out. Ooh, I don't know if he's gonna live. Whoa, and I'm sinking way underground here. Look at this, I'm just sinking to my doom. Oh! No! Vegeta! Vegeta! Look at this. Oh, I'm falling forever. I'm in heaven right now. Look at this, I'm in heaven. Is this what Star Wars Heaven looks like? Pretty sure. This is what Star Wars Heaven looks like. Wow, let's just look around. I'm gonna reflect on my life. What have I been up to my whole life? Can I drop a medical droid right here? I cannot. Can I drop? I can throw a grenade. Let's see if it blows up. It did. It exploded on the clouds. That's nice. You know, what have I been doing with my life? Just waiting for Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Enemy uplink on radar. Advance to mark points.
Okay. I guess we'll restart. Did you see that ragdoll right there? He goes, oh! That's so ridiculous. It looks like my partner is like stuck in the clouds over there. I'm in purgatory. That's EA purgatory right there. I guess I'll get back in the game. God, my score sucks now because I was playing around in Star Wars Heaven for too long. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's see if we can hop in here. We need to shut down this point. Headed that way. Let's go. That was totally ridiculous. Take down the Star Destroyers. Shoot them from their weak underbelly. Go to Star Wars Heaven. It's a trap. Star Wars Heaven is a trap. Float in the ethereal float in the ethereal plane. Use your thermal detonator. Reflect on your life and your sins. That's destroying my immersion, bro. We got a speeder here, just doing like power sliding around this objective. Just trying to get that bonus speed. He's getting those red E's, those orange E's. All kinds of bonuses.
Rebel targeting sequence disrupted. Continue the operation as planned.
Is anyone going to come for this objective? Oh, it looks like somebody's on their way. Looks like some friendly chap is on their way. Something back there. Okay, it's Rebel scum. It's back there. I'm gonna go follow my partner and see what they do. Looks like they're gonna fly around. They're trying to get up to that top objective, of course. Oh, Viper probe. Oh god, I didn't even see him there. Wow, the camo was super strong with them. The bugs are so detailed. So what class am I gonna use in Star Wars Battlefront 2? The Heavy looks really fun, guys. Heavy looks really fun. I would say Heavy and Officer are the classes that I'm the most interested in. I'll probably end up playing Officer the most, if I were to guess. I don't know, I haven't played them though. Who knows, I might get my hands on Assault and be like, wow, this is incredibly fun, and I need to play this. But based on the gameplay videos I've seen, and I've watched about, I don't know, most of them that are out from EA Play, I think that I'm most interested in Heavy and Officer for sure. Probably Officer is going to be the most impactful. My guess is that Officer will be one of the least popular classes, and so it'll be extremely valuable to have an Officer around. Also, I believe we've got confirmation that in the new Battlefront, Battlefront 2, the Officer will be able to buff and to heal heroes, and also like special units or whatever, like the B2 droid and all that stuff. So it'll basically make the Officer class like invaluable if you're looking to make a power push, and kind of as a hero, which there's probably going to be a hero on the battlefield most of the time, if not almost all of the time, with them adding heroes like Darth Maul and what have you, and the hero combat just being so absolutely superior to the current game. Having an Officer basically tailing a hero all the time is going to be really smart. That sounds really fun to me. Like, it sounds really fun just to be right behind that hero with your blaster pistol, buffing them up, healing them, and just helping them go on like an insane game-winning rampage. Being a part of that and like enabling people to have a lot of fun, that sounds pretty cool to me. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in chat what classes that you guys are looking forward to. Assault, Heavy, Officer, all that good stuff. Which ones are the most interesting to you? Alright, we've got our level 3 trade, 50% damage reduction is what I'm talking about. Ooh, is somebody trying to take this thing? Let's see if I can get a little kill here. Where did they go? Looks like they ran, looks like they jetpacked away or something. Beautiful, it's back offline. We're doing a good job of controlling positioning on this map. I'm pretty happy with it. I gotta say, I like Medical Droid. It really fits my playstyle. It allows me to kind of be more objective-based. And also, I like the fact that when you drop a Medical Droid, it makes people want to stay by the objective because they will be healed if they're there. And I like incentivizing that, which is a big reason why I want to play the Officer class. People will want to be around you. Obviously, it'll be like supporting people in any game. You know, people will run around like a bunch of idiots, and you'll have to chase after them to heal them. But good players will want to be around you, and will make you kind of the center of the action. From the gameplay I saw on the feed map, like, Officers are great at just standing on the corner, healing everybody, keeping everybody in the fight, all that good stuff, and just making the defensive scenarios and those kind of like point capture scenarios last longer, which I feel are the most fun, because you get lots of stacks and you have the opportunity with area of effect attacks to get crazy amounts of kills, which are really, really awesome. I love chucking out a thermal detonator and what have you, and having it tell me, oh, you killed 5 guys. Like, thank you. I did kill 5 guys, and that was really fun. No, ooh, wow, there's Dioxys and everything in here. Let's not go there. Looks like Darth Vader's about to die on the high ground. That's really unfortunate. Looks like they're targeting our ATST. I don't know. I'm going to go to the next objectives and just focus on those. I think there's Rebel scum in the woods here. It is much easier to navigate this map in particular with a jetpack. To like get up these hills and what have you. It's really hard to navigate most of the maps without a jetpack. But this one in particular. I feel like there's a lot of things that you can get caught on. Or like a lot of like little ledges that you'll have to jump 2 or 3 times to get over, which is not a very epic experience. Yeah, I think somebody's like right in there. Okay. Area's clear, area's clear. Dropping medical droid on top of crates. Okay, I'm gonna drop a squad shield here. See if we can protect this. There we go. Okay, Han Solo is on the way, so no doubt he'll be using his lucky shots from afar. Oh, you didn't die, really? That's unfortunate. I need to learn how to better control recoil on this gun. Once I kind of master that, I think I'll be significantly better at this game. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's gonna use lucky shot. Back, back, back. And this is the time that medical droid is awesome. I will see if I can back up here. Is Han gonna come in and try to melee people? Probably not. I did see Rebel scum here on the side. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I tried to dodge out of the way. I should stop. Okay, I should stop trying to melee people. That is just not a good idea. This configuration is made for point defense, not for melee combat. If I had back to bomb, I'd probably be way better at melee. Got him. Down it. Doing combat rolls all day. Combat rolls. Do a barrel roll. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can move in here and take this one. Watch out for enemy units is the most advanced gameplay advice I've ever received from an NPC. Watch out for enemy units. Han Solo, man. Tearing people up right now. Man, he's died 20 times. But since he picked up Han, he's obviously doing way better, so good for you, man. Good for you. Oh, here's some Rebel scum. You're dead. Oh, wow, they're everywhere. We're surrounded by Rebel scum. What's up? What's up? Oh, and there's Han right behind me. Hey, Han. I'm glad that you were dead, otherwise you would have insta-killed me. That would have been embarrassing. There is just so much random fire happening in this area. It's really tough to kind of keep a handle on it. I'm just going to drop another medical... Okay, my medical droid is still here. I'm going to try to drop one like right by the objective. Incentivize people to stay here towards the middle. And I'm going to hang back just a hair. Both of these points are down. They're really not getting Y-Wings right now. Awall, do you watch anime? So, my friend Pure Shield... if you haven't already seen him on YouTube... I think his channel's called Jeff Fang. Anyway, he's been trying to get me into Attack on Titan, the latest season. I watched the first season of Attack on Titan. Thought it was just a gut-wrenching show. It's just a horrific experience to watch that show, and in a good way. I started watching season 2, and it's really hard to watch that show. Like, I get really sucked into the storylines. I get really sucked into being invested in these characters. They do such a good job of making you care about characters, and then just freaking killing those characters. It's really brutal to watch that show. Like, oh, you know, here's a little kid that you got to know, and oh man, he's got hope. He's got hope that he's gonna make it in this really tough scenario that they're in. Just kidding, brutally murdered. Over and over and over again. Attack on Titan is just such a brutal show, man. Oh. So anyway, I watched like the first episode or whatever the season. I'm like, okay, I need to maybe have a drink before I watch this thing, because it is just... it's so hard to watch. I don't know, is that just me? Am I just too sensitive? Am I just like a waterworks crying baby over here? But I mean, that's the whole reason why you watch a show like that, right? But yeah, I mean, as a kid, I watched lots of things like Dragon Ball Z and Cowboy Bebop. A lot of the anime that I got into was, you know, stuff that you would see on Cartoon Network and what have you. That stuff was really, really fun. But I'm not a hardcore anime fan by any stretch of the imagination. All right, let's see if we can pick this one up. They're having a really tough time getting in on this objective, though I'm totally fine with that. We'll deploy another medical droid right here. Looks like they're trying to make a push. You know the best way to deal with that? Throw a grenade. Make them feel like it's impossible. Crush their spirits. Classic Imperial. Oh wow, there's a rebel down there. There's one rebel. It's 1v12. Oh, the thermal detonator top layer kill. Oh, those are so beautiful. A Twi'lek with a blaster rifle. The most dangerous thing in the galaxy. Give them a lightsaber. They're super easy to kill. Give them a blaster. Deadly. It's like this is one of those scenarios where having a jetpack would be amazing, and instead I have to like jump around. Whatever. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but just gonna continually refresh that droid. It looks like the enemy team is unable to push back. Oh man, Neo007 hooking me up with the $2 super chat. Thank you very, very much. Saying, hey ho, Awall, happy hunting. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. And for those of you that aren't familiar, in the description, there's a link to my Gawk box, which is a way that you guys can tip me for free. You don't have to put any money in. You don't have to pull out your wallet. You can just, ooh, let me hop in this thing. Here I go. Go, go, go. Oh, I got killed while he was shooting me with the DLT-19. If you look in the top of the description there, it'll say, tip me for free, click this link. I've got a thing called Gawk box. Basically, you go to this, you install mobile games like Angry Birds or Force Arena or various games that are on there. And when you install those games and you play them, it tips me. You don't have to pay money, you don't have to buy things in these games. You just install them and it tips me money. So that's a way, if you guys are interested in tipping me, to do so without actually pulling out your wallet. I know a lot of people, especially these days, are tight on cash, especially people that are in college. I was extremely tight on cash when I was in college. So anyway, that's a way to tip me for free. Something I'm trying out. I'm very curious to know what you guys think of it. But Attack on Titan is so good and so brutal, says Jared. You're totally right. Absolutely, you're totally right. I'm not going to say anything about the season, but Bush, CR and Brawl Stars asks, are you going to play more Battlefront 2 on your channel? Oh, yeah, definitely. Absolutely I am. That's the whole reason why I'm playing Battlefront 1 right now, is to get my skills up to par so that I can take on Battlefront 2 with a level of competency, and I can start to like kind of build a community and talk with people that are interested in playing the game. I watch tons of Battlefront 2 videos every day, and it's something that I'm really, really interested in. Okay, that's it. That's going to be it for this live stream. If you guys are interested in me doing a stream at this time, at the same time tomorrow, I will. So let me know in the comments, in the stream chat, also in the comments when this becomes a video, if you guys like this time and if you want me to continue to stream this game. I totally will. So let me know. If once I look at your comments and see if you guys are interested, then I will schedule another one, same time. So if you guys are on the channel, be sure to subscribe and enable notifications. When this becomes a video, I'll throw up some video cards here on the side. That's one of the best things you can do to support my channel, is to actually watch my videos and then subscribe and enable notifications. Otherwise, you will miss my videos and you will miss my streams if you don't get a notification for them. That's just the way YouTube works now. Thank you so much for watching, citizens. It's been a blast, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios, citizens.